62. We've got the lightweight world championship on the line. 5 rounds. Walking out first, we've got Max Pearson fighting out of Kraken MMA with a record of 4 wins and no losses, undefeated, wins by a reverse triangle in round 1, triangle round 2. That was a win actually over Chrissy Mountford, who we saw last week at Battle Arena 61, a key lock submission and a split decision. John, this guy sounds like a submission specialist.
Yeah, definitely, as you just mentioned there, reverse triangle, key lock, and that win over Chrissy Mountford as well, really impressive, because Chrissy Mountford's one of the top prospects in amateur mixed martial arts at the moment. We saw him with that viral Anderson Silva-esque head kick.
I believe that was Chrissy Mountford's only loss as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah, I believe so.
Expect big things from Max Pearson.
Yeah, 4-0, he's got some good experience as well in amateur mixed martial arts.
There's a lot to be said for fighters that are undefeated, John, that haven't never experienced a loss. You know, that feeling of feeling invincible.
Yeah, but someone's has got to go today.
It does, and we'll get onto his opponent just shortly. And the opponent facing Max Pearson, now walking out to the cage. We've got Stanmir Madrov fighting out of BST, blood, sweat and tears, and talk about 4-0, John. Stanmir Madrov has a record of 4 wins and no losses, wins via unanimous decision, a doctor stoppage and anaconda choke, and yet another unanimous decision.
Yeah, as I mentioned, someone's always got to go. On paper, you couldn't find really 2 more evenly matched guys, both 4-0. Both have got an array of different methods of victory on their records. This is going to be a really fun fight for this world title. Cage Warriors champion Jordan Vucinic. He's been kept busy today, isn't he?
Yeah, those BST corner crew have been very busy today indeed.
This is the problem when you produce so many talented youngsters. But I'm sure they love every minute of it.
Stanmir Madrov just finishing up in the second inspection zone, and he'll be making his way into the Battle Arena cage in just a matter of moments.
Our MC, Chris Fensom, has introduced the fighters. Got the challenger, Max Pearson, in the red corner, in the black trunks. We've got the reigning defending champion, Stanmir Madrov, in the blue corner, in the black shorts with the red trim.
The referee says fight, the fighters touch them up, and we're off. Good body kick from Pearson to open things up.
Yeah, he went for that stepping side kick to the face and then followed it with a vicious body shot. Looks very crisp and clean on the feet in these first 30 seconds.
He looks to be setting these kicks up with punches as well, boxing fundamentals, jab, jab, cross. Oh, and
big
a big
right
right
hand,
hand snaps the head back of Max Pearson, who comes forward himself.
Yeah, throwing punches in bunches here.
This is insane. Max Pearson is putting together one of the longest combinations I've ever seen. He gets hit with a counter. Now it's Madrov coming forward.
This is absolutely wild. Madrov blocks those punches and then comes firing back with his own shots. As you said, possibly the longest combination of all time there for Max Pearson.
And now things have settled down.
For the time being.
Surprise. Oh, good body shot from Madrov. Drop down, left hook to the body of Pearson.
And Madrov's looking very calm and composed in there, despite these flurries that we're seeing from Max Pearson. He has to be careful about storming in like that. Reminds me somewhat of Fabrizio Verdum against Stipe Miocic when Verdum was firing those shots, chasing Miocic down. He got caught with that check hook. Just got to be careful.
And it nearly happened in that first combination. Oh!
Heavy landing there for Madrov, just a slip, but
Pearson looking to try and take advantage.
Yeah, that can take the wind out of your sails when you land heavily like that.
Oh, a bit of a clash of heads there, I think, as well. Good right hand from Madrov. I've just wondered, John, how many of these flurries that Pearson's got in him, because...
Yeah, they're already starting to slow down a little bit.
It's no joke throwing 20 to 30 punches in one combination.
Especially when the adrenaline wears off of a world title fight.
Yeah, unless he's got freakish cardio, which, you know, we'll find out in the coming rounds, but...
His first round, it's very obvious his style here. He just waits and waits, and then comes at you with that flurry.
Madrov caught the kick.
Yeah, much more patient Madrov here.
Foot swept him to the mat.
And then landed a nice overhand right.
Yeah, Madrov's looking to set that right hook, that right hand up with the jab, but like you said, John, Max Pearson has got to be careful of rushing in, because he's leaving his head on the centre line and it's just asking to be countered. Good knee to the body.
Oh, just pulled out a big left hook. Great chin shown there by Max Pearson.
Oh,
right hand. He's on wobbly legs. 5 seconds left in this first round. Right hand lands again. Oh! Huge head kick!
What?
Madrov just put Pearson to sleep. That was vicious.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, John.
That was one of the most vicious head kicks with literally 1 second left in this first round. One of the most vicious head kicks I've ever seen. Medics are straight in here, obviously. Fighter safety is paramount.
I'm absolutely stunned. I'm stunned at what we've just seen. Beautiful head kick after cracking him hard with a couple of hard right hands. Sent the gum shield across the cage. Unbelievable knockout.
We thought that the head kick KO last week went viral, but I'm sure when people see this knockout, turn the volume down at home, because we just lost our heads. But
it's too late trying to tell people to turn the volume down now, John. They'll have already heard it. But honestly, the impact that landed with just echoed through the arena. That was unbelievable.
Yeah, that was really nasty, and Max Pearson is still receiving medical attention here, and
Madrov
obviously our hopes
just on his
are,
knees, just praying that he's okay.
Yeah, obviously all of us here, I'm sure all the fans in attendance as well, will be hoping that Max Pearson is going to make his way to his feet soon, hopefully. But Stanmir Madrov with a superb knockout. Max Pearson was on wobbly legs for the last 5 seconds of that round, and Madrov really saw that, and huge head kick.
I just hope Max Pearson is okay.
Yeah,
he's obviously in the
see.
best hands right now. You know, there's no better place for him than being surrounded by the medical team that are working.
Yeah, everybody here at Battle Arena. Hoping that Max Pearson is okay.
And can I just say as well, John, the medics were to our left-hand side. How fast they were to react from seeing the impact and getting inside the cage. It's a credit to what they do. You know, there was no messing about. They were in there first, fast.
Yeah, straight in there, no messing around. Excellent work from the paramedics here, and hopefully, as we said, hopefully this is all precautionary and Max Pearson is okay. Just a reminder of the dangers of this sport and what these athletes put themselves through for us fans watching. I think that was a thumbs up there from Max Pearson.
Yeah,
and he's sitting up now. This is excellent to see.
Everybody in the arena just giving Max Pearson a round of applause. John, it's really good to see him sat up and, you know, come back around.
Yeah, he's talking to Stanmir Madrov, and I'm not sure whether he just said he's broken his jaw.
John, the impact that landed with
was like a baseball bat to the face. I mean, that was absolutely.
I've personally never heard a sound like that in my life. It was terrifying.
Yeah, I'm so glad to see that Max Pearson is back up to his feet, and he was one half of a fantastic one-round fight here.
And now we're going to pass you over to Chris Benson, who will make things official. And still, your lightweight world champion, Stanmir Madrov, with a phenomenal knockout. And credit to Max Pearson. Great to see him back on his feet. He'll live to fight another day, and he will be back, John.
Yeah, definitely. Stanmir Madrov, remember the name, 5-0. Defended his world title here with a ferocious baseball bat-like head kick to Max Pearson, but fantastic to see Max Pearson back to his feet and making his way out of the cage unaided. And wow, that's all I can say to that fight. Wow.
I'm here with your winner, Stanmir Madrov, winner and world champion Stanmir Madrov, who retains his title with an amazing head kick KO at the end of the first round. Stanmir, how does that victory feel?
It feels like the cherry on top of a mental development that I've accomplished throughout the whole quarantine. Like, I went through some ups and downs, and mostly downs, to be honest. I dig deep inside my soul, and I find I recap my life many times, how I want to live it, why am I born, what do I want to do, essentially. And the answer is always simple, man. I gotta become the best in the world.
That's an awesome goal and awesome clarity there. Now, Max Pearson was one of your old teammates. Did that factor into this fight at all? Did you know each other? Did you have a read on him? Did you know how to land that head kick from previous sparring sessions?
Yeah. He's the only opponent that I haven't extensively watched, because I usually watch my opponents every single day to adjust the game plan how I beat them. and but I felt him many times in practice. They created a drama, yeah, of it's him against me, because I left with all the respect and I love him and everything, and they put me against him. So that's all on them. And basically that he was an extra test of my mental focus, and that's what happened in there. Mental focus, laser focus of what I want, and that's it. I felt
So-
really relaxed in there. Really.
Definitely turn the page. You're at PST now, a new chapter. Mental focus is all up here. What's next for you, Stanmir? What are you going to do next?
I'm going pro, man. Finally.
You heard it here first, Stanmir Madrov. Look for him in the pro ranks. He's going to take it. He wants it all. He wants it all. Let's go back to the action.